Good day, my quarantine farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome back to Georgetown, New York, the beautiful place that it is. Wow, it's a dandy of a day here. Sophie is driving the big 8970. She just loves that sucker. She is going to do some plowing on that field. I'll tell you what, I got a lot going on. I've been pretty busy. I got things kind of organized here around the farm. Yeah, I tell you what, hectic. Hectic, got things kind of put away and got things kind of figured out. And then I went down to that horse cart jockey guy, and I brought him a case of bourbon. I said, hey, let's be friends. Let's work together. Let's have a good time while we're here. Our significant others are friends. You know, they got that underground hemp business. So he said, hey, that sounds like a great idea. So it all worked out perfect because right across the road there, I forgot I have a grass field over there. And I don't have any mowing equipment. I don't have anything like that. So golf cart jockey has decided that he owes me some silage money. So I said, hey, why don't you mow that? And we'll be good to go. Because here's what I'm going to do. I have it kind of figured out. I was talking to the local agronomist there and got things kind of all planned out what I'm going to do with the fields that I have. And now that I had that 85, totally forgot about that. I'm going to mow that grass. I'm going to pick it up and put it into the silage bunker and then make some silage for my silage business. And then I'm going to turn around and I am going to, should I get a Mountain Dew? I'm okay. And then I'm going to turn around and convert that into a field, and I'm going to grow. So here's what it's going to look like as we look at the great 4020. I'm going to put it up on the screen now, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So there you go. Field, the C's, of course, stand for corn. The S's stand for soybeans. The A stands for alfalfa, and the O stands for oats. Those are our crops. Now, thinking about this, alfalfa does not need to be in rotation. You know, I don't know much about forage crops, but I'm just going to plant alfalfa. I think they plant, every 3-4 years, something like that. So we're going to plant alfalfa there, and that's going to be the 3 fields down below here, below the cow pasture. Those 3 fields, the one that we just did, the one that Sophie's working on, and the other one. So we got that going on, and then, of course, we have 2 corn fields, 2 oat fields, and 2 soybean fields. So it's going to work out dandy. I like it. I like it a lot. So, and then the other thing I decided about is that looking at the same menu, but a little different one here, of course, the soil composition. The soil composition. Now, I was thinking about this. Everything's got to render in here yet. But the only field that we need... What? It's got to render in. Anyways, yeah, that's not going to work. The only field that, once it renders in, that needs liming is 91. I was going to do them all by that, and that's kind of stupid. Because if you have a good pH soil, you don't need to spread lime because you're going to raise it even more and make it more alkaline, you know. The only time you spread lime is if you have acidic soils and you got to raise the pH. So that's kind of dumb. So I'm going to go there. I'm just going to do the one. I'm going to do it when it needs to be limed. The thing I did, I leased some equipment for this major grass cutting over yonder, and I also bought a seed tender. So I have seed and fertilizer in there because then I'm going to get the seeder out, and I'm going to start planting alfalfa down in those fields. But what I need to do first is I need to get down to the dealership. This is the one perk about owning your own dealership. You can just kind of borrow a tractor now and then. So we're going to test one out. It's kind of a demo. This is a dandy. I mean, this is way too expensive for us. We can't afford to have it. But then I also leased a pickup wagon. So let me see. What am I going to do here now? I suppose I could just unhook that seed tender right there and then head down to the dealership in the old pickup truck. Let's do that. Let's do that. We can take a little tour. Come on. Start up, Dodge. Or Ford. Should I call it a Dodge? Oh, crap. I just insulted the Ford. Then again, if you're a Dodge fan, I complimented the Ford. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to show you what's going on. I think the Jockey 1 Kenobi guy is going to... Oops, I got to go the other way. Is going to hook up his haybine. And he is going to come on down here to field 85. And we're going to get that up in yonder. That'll be working pretty good. Sophie, she's sitting in the tractor. She got a couple bacon sandwiches, so she's good to go. Let's see. Now, to get to 85, you can't cross the creek here. You got to cross the creek up here. So let's go check it out and see if that guy is around. We're kind of friends again now. Hey, you know what? But there is, I got to tell you, there is going to be this red versus green war going on here between the two of us. I'm telling you. I started sending him memes of case memes. He didn't like that one. I showed him a picture of a red tractor crashed in the tree, and it said, even the red tractors hate themselves. So I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm expecting some brushback from him on that. But that's okay. I don't mind. A little good little friendly banter between the farmers is is okay now and then, right? Yeah, of course it's okay. A lot of this friendly banter. I mean, we're not going to shoot each other. Well, at least not yet. But not in the meantime. Now, let's see. I think I need to take this little road down here. Here we go. And this should come across field 85 up yonder. That is our grass. I totally forgot about the grass field. I totally forgot about that. That's a good thing I had. You know, it's going to work out pretty good because I can get that jockey guy to mow it, and he'll help pay for the silage that he owes me for. So it's a win-win situation for all those involved. I tell you what, all those involved. So we'll see. Where is 85? I got to be coming up here to 85, ain't I? Oh, crap. It's way up here. Holy buckets, it's way up here. Oh, did I take the wrong way? Oh, I bet you that takes me back to the highway. Oh, I could have gone north and then turned. Oh, crap, I went back and... Oh, that's okay. We'll see the sights. We'll see the sights of beautiful Georgetown, New York. Awesome place to be. Let's see. Here's 84. So, 85 should be, let's see, 85 should be right up here, I think. Whoa, crap, that's a big bump. God, I'm trying to drive like that guy now. Hey, look at that. There's a pickup down there. I think that's Crazy Man. I think that's him. Yes, I think that's him. He must be coming out to scope out the area. So let's just pull up right here. Oh, crap, I still have the seed tender with me. I forgot to unhook it. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, so here's our big grass field. This is going to work out pretty good. We should get a lot of, what do you call it, grass to put in the bunker to make silage. So that should be pretty good. Hey, look at that. There he is. There's the man himself. Where the heck? I thought he was on the highway down there. Oh, no, he was just running across my grass field. Yeah, that sneaky little... Whoa, look out there, buddy. Easy does it. What is he driving, a Chevy? Yeah, he's got a Chevy. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You want to jump for me? Hey, yeah, jump up, jump around. All right, good to see you, buddy. I hope you enjoy the bourbon. Get mowing now. Get mowing and don't wreck my grass, for crying out loud. And stay out of trouble. The mayor has said that you crashed into fences and signs and all kinds of stuff. Whoa, yeah. Better get a Ford there. You can make it over that bump. You wouldn't have to put her in four-wheel drive. Ah, get out of your way. Ah, get out of your way. There you go. Yeah, you stuck. You need a pole? What's the matter? What, do you want to talk about it? Oh, you're going to walk away? Oh, okay. More power to him. More power to him. Anyways, so I'm going to head down to the dealership. I'm going to get that... there he goes again. I tell you what, that is... I tell you what, he's cuckoo. He's nuts. He is nuts. Head down to the dealership. Oh, the road ends here. I didn't know that. Oh, crap, the road ends. I better turn around here. Now that I got my seed tender with me and everything, that's kind of crazy. Get down to the dealership. I'm going to get that leased tractor with the loading wagon that I leased, and we're going to get back up here, and we'll start picking up this this grass. Clark Barr is on a service call, but he might come out and help me out later. And if he could do that, that would be great. Then I could go start maybe planting some alfalfa in those fields that we have already turned over and ready to go. So we'll see you here in just a little bit. Thanks, Brianna. Appreciate the ride, my dear. Yep, Brianna came down in the Gator and picked me up down at the farm. But here's what I leased, the chute maker. That is a pretty good loading wagon, good capacity. And here's a fancy-dancy tractor that we've been demoing out to local farmers in an effort to gain their business. It's a brand spanking new model. Look at that puppy. That thing is just awesome, an 8345R. Awesome tractor. So I leased that one, or I should say I kind of borrowed it, maybe. Borrowed it from the dealership. Well, it's my dealership, for crying out loud, so I can do whatever the hell I want, right? So we're going to hop into here. We're going to take this up to that grass field, and when the jockey guy starts getting that mowed, we can pick that up and put it into our silage bunker. But check this puppy out. This is a dandy. This is a dandy. Look at that. That thing is just absolutely awesome. All the little gizmos, gadgets, the screens. I tell you what, every little button you need, but... Let's see. Let's get that. Wait. Come back here. Come back here. No, the other way. Turn the other way, man. For crying out loud, I got to get the hang of this. Shut the door there. And I want to put down the steering wheel. There we go. That's better. Okie dokie. Let's fire this puppy up and see how she sounds. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know that this thing would cost me a lot of money to lease, but I'm just going to borrow it. I'm just going to borrow it. 'Cause technically, it is mine, you could say. But I know it's kind of maybe breaking the rules, but we'll go with it. So we will go. They got every little option on here too. I mean, fancy exhaust, extra lights, the fancy mirrors. Yeah, it's got every gadget you could imagine. But oh crap, you know what we should do? We should probably have our beacons on. Probably have our hazard lights on too as well. Oh God, look at all those beacons, like a flying spaceship here. Yeah, that's awesome. So I head up to that field, and then I'm gonna start going on that. We're gonna load that bunker, and then I say when Clark Bar finishes up his service call, if we don't, in case we don't have any more, then he's probably gonna come down here and do a little tractor driving for me. He likes to work a little extra on the side, make a little overtime. Make a little overtime is good for him. Holy crap, this thing motors. This tractor motors. Holy buckets. Man, I tell you, I should stop for a donut. Nah, I don't want a donut. Nah, don't need a donut. Don't need a donut. But, IVT transmission in this puppy, yeah, it's awesome. This thing is a beast. A little throttle on the floor there too, even. A little foot throttle. Usually you only see those in loader tractors. I don't think you can put them. Maybe you could. I don't know. I was also thinking about we gotta get some bacon, and we gotta get some beef on the farm. Bacon and beef. We needed to get that done. $125,000 in the bank, so we are spending money than we are making. But I suppose that's just part of life, you know. You gotta spend money to make money. And with this grass thing, this is a good opportunity for us because then we can turn around and get some crops in there, and it'll go pretty good. It'll go pretty good. We still have to wait, a while yet before we can get the corn and the soybeans in, but we can get the alfalfa and the oats in now too. That'd be no problem. Yep, you betcha. Let's see. Pull up to the field. I'm going to park this here. I wonder how long it's going to take that jockey guy. Well, he'll probably hit every telephone pole, fence, and railroad crossing sign that he sees. So it might take him an extra half an hour to get here. But we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it the best shot. With all the little creek there, it's a little trickier to get up to this field, but we'll make her. Now, I think this trailer holds 53,600 liters. So it's pretty good capacity. I don't know if the grass has been fertilized or not. That was before I got here. But I probably, at least probably once. We should get pretty decent yield off that. And I'm hoping to get a pretty good, get some good grass into the silage bunker and get that packed down, get the payloader out, and get that compacted and fermenting as fast as we can. But it's going to be a little bit of a trip. It's like right across from the farm, but it takes you forever to get there. That's okay. That's New York for you, my friends. That is New York. New York. All right, here's the field. So, we'll park this up here. Maybe, I need Brianna to come back and get me again and say maybe I can get back to the farm and get I can walk. It's just across the creek. And then get that Vaderstedt seeder out, hooked up to the 4955. No, wait. That's going to go on the 7810. So we'll hook that up to the 7810, and we get that filled up and ready to go. So let's just pull up in here. There we go. Get the lights turned off, and then we can be on our way. Let's see, get the door open. I just like doing this. It's the first time I've ever done that. There we go. Turn that off. I should let it cool down a little more than that. Nice, 83.45. I don't know how much that tractor costs right now off the top of my head, but holy buckets, that'd be a pretty penny for us. Let's get the door opened here. We're gonna take the 7600. Did I say 7810? Yeah, 7600. I'm sorry. Oh crap! I better go over here and open up these doors in the shed. I got everything put away. I did a pretty good job with that. But I got all the doors shut now, and better get things opened up here again. The planter, the seeder, the combine, the header, and the trucks are in here, along with the payloader on the flat deck trailer. So we got the Vaderstedt right there. We got our trailers in here and our two trucks parked in there. So that's going to work out pretty nice. I like this. Plus we have the big office shop over by the cows to use too. So we should have plenty of storage to last us quite a while. But let's get the 7600 hooked up to the Vaderstedt. We'll get everything running there, and we'll get over and we'll fill it up with the seed tender and put seed in there. I can't fertilize with that seeder. That's kind of the downfall of that one. And I've been looking around to try to find a good used green John Deere seeder, but nothing's come up yet. We got all the monitors hooked up for this puppy. We are basically almost ready to go here. So let's just back out of here. Make sure you don't hit anything. You know what? I'm a better driver. I don't hit things. I don't cause problems. I don't do this. I don't do that. Whoa, crap! I said I turned the wrong. I turned the wrong way when I back it up. Oh well. I'll get the hang of it. And then we'll hook up to this thing. There we go. 3-point attachment. There you go. Now we should have enough room to clear this to get out of here without hitting the Kinsey. I keep saying Lemkin. It's a Kinsey. There you go. Ah, perfect. Perfect. So we'll pull this over to the tender. We'll find an area to open up there. And let's see. We got to get this cover opened up. Is this cover going to open up? Cover should open up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's just do it right out here in the yard. I think that'll work good there. We'll leave that puppy running. Now, I should have enough horsepower to pull this this seeder. I'm thinking I will, but we'll find out here. That tractor did come with the 3-point attachment in the front. Maybe I should have got the weights on the front instead. But I kind of wanted to use that for other things. You know, that would be a very useful tractor down the road. Man, you know what? The only thing I look at the Ford, it takes forever for the thing to start. It just takes forever. All right, there we go. Now, we need to, let's see, how am I going to do this? That's going to go straight back. I wonder if I have enough clearance to make it over the top there. But I went down earlier. Let's see. I got to remember how to do this. Is it P? Whoops, nope, that's not it. This got to come out. Nope, that's the pickup. I don't need to open up my tailgate for crying out loud. I got to figure this out now. Pipe out seeds. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button there. I think I did hit the wrong button. Okay, so we got that out there. Now, I'll just drive around the side of it. And it should reach and should fill up our seeder with alfalfa seed. Boy, I tell you what, seed and dry fertilizer, urea, was pretty expensive today. I spent a pretty good amount of money on that. There we go. Oh, I spilled some seeds. Oh, I spilled some seeds. Okay. I could actually just turn the pickup off. We can leave that right there in case I need to reload. I shouldn't need to. I should have plenty of seed to do all the alfalfa fields down below here. Alrighty, got her all filled up. Sophie has just finished the plowing over there. So we'll hop into here. We'll fire this puppy up. And we'll head down there and we'll start planting our alfalfa fields. I think this is going to work out pretty good. I'm kind of excited about this plan. You know, having the alfalfa right down here because we're going to be doing, you know, we have options with that. We could bale it, we could sell it, we could, all kinds of options depending on our needs. So I'm kind of excited about that. That's a nice tractor too, the 7600. I'm hoping, you know, I figured it out. Oh, look at that big tractor. We should have everything figured out that we can pull this seeder, but if not, we'll have to think about plan B. Boy, that field comes right up to the edge, doesn't it? Well, let's see. Let's just pull up here. We'll do a headland here. We'll do, let's see, we probably need 3 passes, maybe. Let's even get this thing unfolded there. No, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Holy crap. I gotta learn how to do some farming again. Let's see. We will, we'll get lined up here, backed up there. If it comes over a little bit, that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. All right, now I better make sure that we have this all set up for alfalfa. That would be that would be very, very embarrassing, wouldn't it? We planted wheat in our alfalfa field. Okay, fire this puppy on. Ooh, the tractor throttle's up. Set her down. There you go. Look at that. We'll find a nice nose right. Oh crap! Gotta go forward. We gotta go forward though. I suppose I could be using GPS. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? That would make more sense. Maybe I can get that thing set up and we can get some nice straight lines going down here. That'd even be better off. And if we come over a little bit, that's okay. We'll just do, you know, with alfalfa, we can just solid seed. Matter of fact, we could have just broadcast this thing on here as far as I'm concerned. You know, it doesn't really matter. How are we doing? Oh, we missed a little bit there. You can come back and fill that in. I thought I was doing pretty good. Yeah, that's working out pretty good. Boy, this tractor sounds like an airplane. Well, that was a crazy crooked line. Yeah, let's man, I don't have a globe on this tractor. I could have swore I had GPS on this puppy. I might have to think about this here. Alrighty, I didn't have the globe on the damn tractor. I had to go back to the shop with the globe on the tractor. But we are good to go now. We are getting some alfalfa in the ground the second day of spring, 11:54 in the morning. Can't beat it. You can't beat it with a stick, my friends. So I got the headland down there done. Now I'm coming down here. It's a straight pass. We're at a little bit of an angle. That's okay. And then when I get to this end here, I will do a little headland. It'll be good to go going back and forth. Boy, I can't believe it. I took off, got everything all ready to go, and what was happening? Oh, and forgot to put on the globe. Okay, let's see. Let's stop there. You know what? Why don't I just make my turn here? This is kind of a funky headland here. Let's see, this field's kind of an odd shape. We'll just go this way, and then, let's see, we'll come around this way here, and then I'm going to go this way. Now, this is not a row crop, so, you know, a little solid seeding is going to be just fine and dandy. I'm not too worried about it, because it's alfalfa. It's like a grass for crying out loud. It's a forage. It's a forage. Let's see, let's pick that up. And then I want to go backwards here. Oh, don't hit the fence. Don't hit the fence. There we go. And then I want to, let's see, because we're coming that way. Yeah, I got to make a headland all the way down this way for crying out loud. So let's just drop that down there. And then we'll head down this way. I suppose I need to make a couple passes on a headland. I made 2 passes down there on that headland. Oh, crap, look at the traffic just go flying by. But it's kind of an odd-shaped field. Maybe what I should do is just kind of go around the edge here. I'll go around the edge, get down to that corner, and then I'll come back going around the edge. And then I can continue my passes. Like I said, I'm planting this at a slight angle, which is okay because there's no real, you know, this is not a square field, so there's no straight edges, so it's gonna work out just fine. It's gonna work out just fine. We'll get this planted up. I'm still waiting for the jockey guy to come by in the haybine, and then once he comes by in the haybine, I'll probably have to head up there and start picking up grass. Maybe I'll let Clark Bar plant. I wonder if Clark Bar can plant. I have to ask him. I suppose he can. That guy can do just about everything, I think. Just about everything. Make sure we're getting alfalfa. Yeah, we're getting alfalfa. Now, I think this field has been fertilized once. Maybe it hasn't. But I was also thinking about this. We don't own a sprayer. We don't own a sprayer. Now, there is a great used John Deere sprayer down at the dealership that we have in the warehouse that we were working on getting cleaned up, you know, and we were all stainless steel booms. Oh, it was a gorgeous sprayer. But my goodness, you know how much that would cost me? That would, I'd have to sell Sophie. And I don't know, it depends on how much money I can get for Sophie, but I don't even know if I can get that. I have to sell Sophie's hemp stash to pay for that sprayer. So I don't know about that, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Okay, lift that up. Now we're just gonna get turned around, and I'm going to go back that way. Now, the next field over is more square, so that should be pretty easy. Just a couple of headlands, and then it goes go back and forth. The last one is curvy around the river, but these 3 fields down here below the cows are going to be alfalfa. I think that's going to work out splendidly. Absolutely splendidly, and it'll be easier to do because of the long, narrow fields and the fences around here. So they're kind of tricky to get in there with the equipment, and they just make the perfect sense for alfalfa fields. I think so. All right, let's see. We'll make this pass, and then I can get lined up again. And, yeah, because actually, technically, this would almost be well, no, this really wouldn't. God, look at that Prius. Look at that Prius just cruise. They need to set up a speed trap. They need to set up a speed trap for crying out loud. But I'm kind of excited the way things are progressing. I really am. It's been coming along great. We've got the basic equipment we need. We have a few more things. We still have $125,000 in the bank. Unlike the snow thief, we won't have any income off of that. So we're gonna have to scramble. And make things work. But I think we'll be able to do it. I really do. I think we'll be able to do it. Depending on how crop prices are. I was just talking to Kofi back at La Coronella because the potato harvest has continued on there, and the washed potato prices were way up. We're up, but they've been dropped a little bit here lately, but they've been pretty good. So maybe when we get back there, we can sell some potatoes. I don't know if I dare ship some money over here. You know, I kind of feel bad that we're taking money from one farm to the other farm. That probably wouldn't work out real well, and it wouldn't be fair to Jeremy or Hellman either, you know, because they need their bonuses. And if I send money over here, then they wouldn't get their damn bonuses. And they would probably quit and riot and take over the farm, and I'd be dead. So that might not be the greatest idea in the world. Now let's see, where am I going to get my next pass going here? Right there. Okay, let's get lined up. Now if I remember the right button to push, I can engage the GPS, and we should have a nice straight line all the way down there. That's the theory. That's the theory. I tell you what, GPS is tricky. It's awesome when it works, but when it doesn't work, it is nothing but a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Gotta do the old school farming. Okay, let's see. Now I should be able to engage it. There we go. Hey, look at that. I got it right. Drop down the, oops, nope. Oh, wrong button. Drop down the seeder. There we go. Hey, I got it to work. I got it to work, my friends. Look at that. We are, oh crap, high speed seeder, 11 miles an hour we're planting this puppy at. We are going downhill though. We are going downhill. Any sign of the jockey guy? Nope. Still waiting for him to come over. I gotta have a mosquito in my throat. The early spring mosquitoes here in New York, they're dangerous. They're absolutely dangerous. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Man, I'm one heck of a cedar guy, ain't I? Now I should have gone down that edge too, because I'm gonna have to turn around and come back that way, ain't I? Unless I go down here and then come down to the end, that'd be a lot of driving there for nothing though. But let's see, I think I have a little bit of cleanup in here. A little extra solid seeding is pretty good. It's not too bad. We are getting the seeding done here, I tell you, my friends. Clark Bark came out. I showed him how to run it. He is going to do a little seeding on this alfalfa field for me. We're almost there. A little bit of wedge down there and then a little bit of an end here. Sophie took off in the 40-20. She went over to field 92 right there on the side of the hill, and she is spreading some lime. So I was thinking, I was waiting for Golf Cart Jockey, but he just texted me and said he's got a few things to do. They're going to go have lunch, and then he's going to come back and do some mowing. So in the meantime, I'm going to take the 89, 70, 89. I got to get these numbers straight. I got the 7600 wrong, and now I had this one down, but now I'm thinking, what the hell kind of a tractor do I have? Yeah, the 8970. Okay, that's what I said, didn't I? I don't know. We'll go with it. And I'm going to take this over to field 92, and I'm going to start some plowing over there. Get this puppy fired up. Oh, it's a good-looking tractor. So, we're getting there, my friends. We are getting there. We're getting, let's see, how many fields we have left to get ready for planting? 92 and 91, the two across the creek. We have to get ready, I think. Is that it? Let's just double check here real quick. Soil composition. Yeah, 86, 77. Let's just zoom out here. 86, 77, 57, and 45 are good to go. The three in here, our three alfalfas are good to go. So 91 and 92, the only two that we have left to do. Sophie is doing lime spreading on here. I'm going to get that plowed. Number 92, we don't need to lime spreads. Like I said, I'm not going to do that. That would just be dumb because he wouldn't do that. I mean, that would be crazy. So Clark Bark should have enough seed to finish that field, and he's going to move on to the next one. And then after Golf Cart Jockey gets back from dinner, then we will get busy with the silage pickup. That might actually be in the next episode. I tell you what, I'm getting ahead of myself, my friends. I'm getting ahead of myself. Even got on the lawn at Cornell and got one done there. I tell you what, I go in spurts. I go in spurts. And like I said, I'm not the big full-time YouTube star, nor do I want to be. I would never want to be. But I try to do the best I can, and sorry again for that. But we're getting better and better. A little rain. Holy crap, it's still raining outside. It's still raining. So that's going to delay planting even more now. I was hoping maybe to be planting starting, Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. But now it's kind of looks like might even have the weekend off again, which is kind of nice. Sophie and I got a new little lake, so we got to go to the lake and get that thing set up and get the beer fridge filled up and the boat running. Oh, yeah, it's all a good time. Oh, crap. I'm going to have a car accident. This car is going to send me flying across the guardrail into the creek. No, I made it. That's a low-hanging tree. Holy buckets. Yeah, this one's kind of been kind of all over the place. We started off showing our grass field. That was our big intention for the day. But you know how things go in farming? Sometimes you have to, oh boy, this is not going to be good. That's not going to be good. Come on there. Come on. You're not going to, are you waiting for me? Oh, you're turning. Oh, I'm turning. Boy, you turn my turn signal on. That'd be kind of polite to me. Whoa, this tractor, oh crap, now I'm really, this is the same spot that wackerdoodle got stuck in? Yeah, I think it is. Whoa, man, I got the four-wheel drive all over the place. Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good. There you go. We made it. We made it. Hopefully we don't have any oncoming traffic. That'd really be bad. Let's see. Does the horn work on this thing? Oh, that's a cheesy horn. That's a cheesy horn. So, yes, we get that. The alfalfa field spread. Solar Skull Sophie in the 4020. She loves that little tractor. She actually does love that little tractor. And then we'll get the plow started up here and get that going. Things down at the dealership have been kind of slower than usual this spring. I would have thought that it'd be a little busier with everybody getting the planting bug and needing the equipment and supplies and repairs and all kinds of, but it's actually been kind of slow, believe it or not. So hopefully things will pick up. I think that my son caused some bad blood there when he just left abundantly. And you know, people, the farmers, they like to know who they're dealing with. Oh crap! But I think let's see, how am I going to do this? Sophie's kind of got a mess going on here. What are you doing over there, honey? You're kind of missing a few spots. Let's see. Maybe I should hold up here and let her. She's driving on the side of the hill, honey. That's a little dangerous in that 4020. Holy buckets. That's not good. Sophie, my dear, has finished this lime spreading. She had to go back and get some more lime, but we just kind of fell asleep in the cab here waiting for her. I was having a Mountain Dew and a bacon sandwich, and I fell asleep. But that's okay. She got the lime. She got the field all lime spread. And Clark Barr, the good man Clark Barr, has finished up the first field. He has moved on to the second one. That would be, let's see, he finished up 87. He is now planting 88. So, alfalfa has been planted in 87. 88 is underway. Let's see, am I okay here? Yeah, I'm right along the edge. Perfect. So everything is good in that department. The alfalfa is getting in the field. All the fields have been lined for the years. We don't got to worry about them until next year. That is awesome. And I have 2 more fields to plow. This one and the one just across from me. And the last 2 fields will be plowed, and then we are good for full bore planting. So I'm assuming when the next day or two, the next game day or two's, we'll be having both the planter and the seeder running. We'll get everything in the ground. It'll be good to go there. Get our corn and soybeans in the ground as well as our oats. But hopefully by the end of the day, Clark Barr will have all of those 3 planted with alfalfa. And then we are good with the alfalfa. Then we can switch the seeder over to oats and kind of go from there. Let's see, am I going to go down the hill here? Whoa, Bessie, hang on. That would be a bad trip down. That would be a bad trip down, I tell you. Whoa, backwards. Backwards. Go backwards. See what I'm doing here. Let's see, I think I'm going to do a couple passes here. Well, see, no, you wouldn't. On a chisel plow, you wouldn't. You would just pick up and turn around. So that's what we'll do. We'll just pick up and turn around. Do the headlands last with the chisel plow, for crying out loud. Get with the program there, Minn. Get with the program. Like you've never been farming before. There, perfect. So that's good. Holy crap, look at that view. That is just absolutely spectacular, my friends. Look at that, over the valley, there's a grass field over there. There is that horse golf cart jockey guy. And then back there's our farm. Up on top, up here, well, no, Pop's cabin is way over the mountains. Well, you know what? We'll have to, maybe next time we'll have to go for a drive. We'll have to go for a drive and see the sights, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here. I love this country. I tell you what, I'm a fan. I am an absolute fan. But with that said, let's see. I think we're kind of coming up to the end here. I don't want to drag it on too long. I was hoping to do some grafting, but the golf cart guy, he had to go take a nap and eat some dinner. So, but we're gonna start off with that probably next time. See, I'm getting way ahead on. I tell you what, I'm getting way ahead in videos. Awesome. So I'm gonna go back and do the next one right now. So as you see it, it'll be back to back. But anyways, that's good to go. Good to go. Anyways, hope you're having a great week. Have an awesome Thursday. The weekend's almost here. Stay safe, stay healthy, my friends. And until then, we'll see you next time here on Georgetown, New York. Keep them between the ditches. So long.